going on, y'all? In today's episode, we're going to be taking the LQ9 that's been sitting in the corner of my shop for 3 years, and we're going to be running it on my engine run stand, cleaning it up, and painting that thing Chevy engine orange. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's hung up on something. Let me come pop these front accessories off right quick, yeah? Gonna come bust this all pan off and put a regular rear sump pan back on so we can run this thing on the engine run stand, yeah? Go ahead and fire this thing up before I rebuild it just to check. Warm it up, I'm gonna check compression. Make sure it don't need rings. See if the lifters sound good, because I'll reuse them if they sounded good. And we'll go from there. Let me go ahead and pull this all pan off, and I'm gonna holler at y'all when it's on the engine run stand. Hold on. Pretty nice. Alright, we just went run O'Reilly's. Got me this micro guard, all filter for $3. I'm gonna use some slop all that I got laying around. Brother-in-law brought me. Get that out of my way. We're gonna see if this thing gonna run. I just swapped on a truck all pan with a pickup tube. Sprayed it off with the hose pipe. Stick around. I just put the stands on it. We're gonna go ahead and take it off the engine hoist and start mounting all that crap up. All right, y'all, after about 4 hours and my legs feeling like watermelons, it's about time. We're gonna give her a few dry spins just so it ain't been sitting for a few years, y'all, so I don't want to mess a bearing up. 3, 2, 1, fire. All right, y'all, the time has come. All right, y'all, we in here. We ran this motor earlier. Now I'm back out here doing a pressure check before I put this thing in the engine building room and start the tear down. So far, 8 and 6, we got 205 and 200, so looking like a healthy little motor. Let me continue on. Give y'all a taste on how you do that. Look, screw that in there. Where the spark plug go. Plug that in there. Drape your gauge to where you can see it, and you spin that oil. $210. Bleed your air. Pop that. Move on to the next silly D's. And that's it. All right, y'all, just finished. These are our numbers. Healthy little motor. Let's start tearing it down. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it off my engine stand. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be in the engine building room with that air conditioner on. LARPing. All right, y'all, in the engine room. Got this thing in here. It's pretty clean, but I'm actually about to install these port covers, and I'm gonna take it outside and pressure wash it. Just because I'm painting this thing, I'd rather the littlest amount of gradu that I can get on it. So let me go ahead and bolt these covers down, yeah? All right, just rolled it out. Gonna hit it with some degreaser since it ain't that dirty. I'm not gonna use oven clean on this one, yeah? Let me go ahead and soak this down, and I'm gonna hit it with the pressure washer. I got this thing cleaned off. I did hit it with one little pass of oven cleaner. Get all the extra do. Even hit that new Holland dual plane because it had a little like shipping all on it. So got that because I'm not painting that. Just painting this. Every engine orange. All right, y'all. We got the cleaned up engine back in the engine building room. And I'm thinking, now that it's clean and it still has the heads of all pan, the covers on, I'm gonna pull this balancer off, tape off a few areas, and I'm gonna paint it before I build it. That way I don't have to worry about, right? Everything's that needs to be, like I'm gonna take this off, this, tape off this, just so I don't paint all over crap. But look, I could paint all this and it'll be covering exactly what I needed to cover, and I have to use less tape and doing all that crap. So I think I'm gonna get this thing ready for primer and paint here versus tearing it down, because I was getting ready to put this thing on the engine stand. Chevy engine orange. Ow! Thought the Crocs were gonna save me, yeah, but it still tore me up. I bolted on the plate. Let me go ahead and lift this thing up and pull this little stand off of that. First lift on the El Cheapo Amazon engine hoist, and it looked like it's working pretty good, yeah. Might come drain at all, I'm not sure yet. It's like 10:30 at night Saturday. Either I'm gonna stop here or drain at all. We're gonna see in 4 seconds. Well, decided to drain it, yeah. Look good. That's not all. I just poured it in just for the test run. 3 different types of oil. But I don't see nothing crazy in the oil. Think we're in good shape. Alright, y'all, got it drained. This way I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off tomorrow. I'm gonna tape off a little bit, wire wheel some stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and primer gray and Chevy engine orange this block. Stay tuned. Alright, y'all, got the engine fully prepped. Cleaning one last time with this prep spray. We're gonna be shooting it with that VHT engine enamel primer and Chevy engine orange. That block at least, then I can tear it down. This is my little setup. Pull it straight out. Try not to get no orange on my floor. I might do some more protection, but this is what we got right now. All right, y'all, I hit it with the first very light coat of primer. That tack coat, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, hit another light coat. Then I'm gonna hit it with a medium coat, and then I gotta wait 30 minutes, and then I can hit it with that Chevy engine orange. It says I gotta cure it to get it chemical resistant, so when it's done, I'm not gonna be able to bake it, but I might just hit it with a heat gun and just keep hitting it till it get hot. And it might half rash cure it. I don't know. I'ma holler at y'all when it's fully painted and looking nice. Alright, y'all. Just hit it with that last medium wet coat. It's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry for a few hours. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. Alright, y'all. Let it dry for a few hours. I think I'm just gonna hit it with my little torch just to, I know it ain't gonna get 200 degrees. It might not even get 110 degrees because it's kind of cool outside right now. But I'm gonna hit it with my little torch. Get her warmed up. Do that maybe a couple times just to half-rash cure it. Along with the torch, I'm also getting creative with my heater. Turning out pretty good. I'm gonna be taking the covers off, sandblasting them, painting those separately, putting a set of ported heads so these heads don't matter. Got a new valley cover. I'm gonna paint that orange as well. Got a set of nice valve covers coming for it. So none of this overspray matters, y'all. So just go ahead and cut this video here, y'all. Next video is gonna be me tearing this thing down and seeing what's what. Appreciate y'all watching. Duhe Speed Shop out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Later, y'all.